Hello, good evening, and welcome back to more Judero. My internet has decided to be nice and to work properly for once. And so I'm going to see if I can maybe finish this game before me and Dak stream later tonight. So I leave my charcoal grill behind and head onto the sea with my talking ape friend. To where I do not know. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? I'm dying. I don't know what's going on. I love Jesus Christ. Get them out of here. I need to get out of here. Alright, where are we going? Got Isle of the Death, Ghoultown Isle, and Isle of the Forest Goddess. And Isle of the Beast. That one's not blinking. There's a tiny island just north of here. What's this? Is that a boost pad? Oh my god, it is. Dude, I'm drifting. This is incredible. How to exit boat. There we go. The Isle of a single purple coin. A cursed thing. Oh my god, I was about to say it's like a Mario Galaxy coin, and it actually is. Neat. I need to find a place to spend all of this money. I spent all of my money on new moves and a bird friend. Which granted was very worthwhile. But I need something else to spend it on now. Let's go right. Let's go to Ghoultown.
This is the town where all is lost, here in the kingdom of want. The king of beasts hides somewhere in these isles and keeps our souls stuck. Some writhe, some find bodies and ghouls. Us ghouls are okay being stuck here. We see that the Great Spirit is remorseful for this ruined world. There is a way to the king of beasts. Make peace with love, make peace with death, and through dark labyrinths pass.
Like I said, Ghoultown seems pretty nice so far. Part of me was expecting to die immediately just stepping foot onto this place, but it seemed pleasant.
This is the town where all summer.
Judero, is that you?
I'm 15 short. Uh-oh. I might be stuck walking through the abyss forever because I didn't have enough money to pay. Okay, we're free. The abyss wasn't that long, actually.
watched my child dreaming. Her little eyes moved swiftly and lightly under closed lids. Her mouth made a half smile which wakefulness took when I kissed her sleeping cheek. Her beautiful grey eyes looked at me as if to say, "Why can't we dream forever?" I picked her up and said, "I've got a sunrise for you." At the window we made half smiles as the morning hugged the last stars.
Oh, that's just really sweet. Also, I love the way that the ghouls look. It's like they're just completely made of moss and their face is a stone. It's really neat. That's the best way I can put it.
Judero.
I lost my masculinity/femininity when I lost my voice. It went gradually. I still get surprised when I go to speak that my voice doesn't materialize. I can hear my voice in my head. Will I always hear my voice, or will I forget it? Is the voice given to us like a thing we puppet?
Judero.
I'm losing movement now, too. Gradually, I remember frolicking and fucking and running as fast as I can. I can imagine me dancing, how I used to dance. Soon I will need help with my fork and spoon, my puppet.
Judero.
I'm losing movement now, too. Gradually, I remember frolicking. Oh, it's the same thing. That's less pleasant. So far, I've had one really pleasant interaction here in Ghoul City, and one very unpleasant. I'm sure this one will be more pleasant, though. Look how happy they are.
Judero.
Just listen to them. In death, there was a lightness and a relief like that when a confession is made. I laughed, or what felt like laughter, for an eon. There was no war, I had only contrived it.
Judero.
Okay, maybe not. The people outside of the houses are very pleasant. People inside just want to remind me about the constant marching on of time and the inevitability of death, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm being perfectly honest.
The fairy folk mean no harm, Judero. It may seem that they are wicked, but their ways are not our ways. They took my sight for reasons as yet unknown to me. There's a reason, of that I am sure. I used to rear cattle. I had 12 fine cows. My finest was a heifer called Hetty, a Frisian. With a drooping horn, Hetty would go off on adventures to a corner of the field, to where a fairy fort was. After frequenting the fairy fort a number of times, she stopped giving milk. Then one day I found her with her horns ripped out, and her 4 legs broken. I had to skin her and butcher her that day. I salted the meat so that we might eat it over a longer stretch. My wife was fearful of the meat being cursed, but still she ate. Till one day she believed she saw Hetty coming from the fairy fort to be milked by a pale maiden.
I'm eating no more of that heinous meat,
said she. But I, curious, went to the fairy fort in search of Hetty. There she was, being milked by a pale maiden. I rushed in to grab my cow, but as soon as I stepped forth into that place of fairy folk, I saw frivolities and gaiety. I danced with a fine man who told me that they needed Hetty to feed a babe who had a human father, and that the meat we were eating was that of an enchanted fallow deer. He returned Hetty, and she birthed 3 calves of elven kind, which brought us great wealth. I returned to the fairy fort with gifts of winter fruit and a silver crown for the fortune they brought us. For this, they were very grateful, yet, as a way of thanks, they took my sight.
I was wondering how long it was going to be until we got into the Feywild shenanigans. Took longer than I thought, honestly.
Something about how the painting is not its paint, that the soul is not its body. This thing of living is not the carbon fibers alone, but then turn it on its head and say that the paint is the miracle. The carbon is the magic, and something more beyond that still. There is no cell for which an artist would exchange his homelessness. That is why the cuckoo cuckoos that she has no nest. As I paint this piece, I think of how it might have been if I were younger. How will it be when I'm older, should I choose to recreate this work? As I am sexual, I am feminine, and cautious. This wasn't always me, will not be me ever after.
I like the music in this place. It's very pleasant. Despite it all.
Judero?
I thought everyone was pretty much the same. Still do. Thought the person you were speaking to, me, ouch, was pretty much the same as everyone else. Then one day in early 30s, realized can't say things referring to this self using the letter H or otherwise. Sometimes can say me, but it hurts this part of the brain like hell cinders.
Judero?
It is a gift, they say. No self. No me. No my. Jesus, ow. So the world is the muse to reflect upon and how it flows and passes. All part of its ebb and sway. And everyone sees it all through the filter of themselves, and everyone is different, but so what?
Judero?
Now that this realization has occurred, it makes me better sense. Makes much better sense. Calmer now.
Judero?
I like that everyone in the houses is like the Moss School. Except they have tails as well. And every time I leave a house, I have to walk through the void.
Some moments are infinite. The most passionate sunsets become drowsy. Sometimes love does return. I will remember everything. I chose this life before I was born. This life is a cradle. That is all. There is no divide. It is all expression of something unified. That is all. I fear in the future people will believe the objective ought to be the ideal. A body without bruises. That is all. I will live another day. That is all. That is all.
That is all. Oh, now there's many of them.
Judero.
Our father was so afraid to die, we held him like a baby. The time to the end is short.
Judero.
Okay, maybe this town isn't as pleasant as I may have thought. Beginning to think less and less so. So I like that this single tree has been very heavily fenced in for one reason or another. To protect it, or to protect us from it. Who will ever know? Oh, bestiary. I don't think I found any new pages. I'll check in another time. Ghoultown really is just doing a number on this game.
I wanted to be the same as father. I bound my chest. I cut my hair short. He reassured me. He was reassuring. It seemed to me only good. I would become his likeness and be granted the gifts of a man. I would not be sold for marriage to some snivelling shit. And I would be by my father's side. He worked me harder than the other men. And by nature's grace I met his demands. He called me son, and loved me as a father loves a son. I was his best boy, an echo from my youth. I would say, "Daddy, hug," and we would cuddle. squeezing cheek to cheek. Mother died, my sisters too. Only us two left. We tell their graves we miss them. We tell them of the harvest and of the spring. The day came when a fieldman took umbrage with me and threatened to take my time by coercion or force. Father had warned me of such men before the sun had reached the sky's middle. That man lay dead with a dagger through his eye. Father proudly confessed it was his doing and was sentenced to hang. The night before his death he told me this. Son, we deserve nothing in this life. We must be grateful for every grain, he said. I will pray this night, one last time. I will pray that should I be reborn, should there be another lifetime, I will retain my love for you, son. An echo.
I adore the writing of this game. I said it last stream and I'll say it again. A lot of my commentary for this game is just going to be, God, it's so good. I love it. It looks so nice. It sounds so nice. The dialogue is so nice. What else can I say? Not last Wednesday, but the one before that, Jack passed away at the hospice after a long battle with cancer. When he started to slip, he slipped fast. The Monday he was complaining about being off balance and a bit confused. Tuesday he didn't speak at all. He didn't really expect that kind of... Sorry. There's lots of loose ends. He wanted to write to you all. He loved writing. I'll do what I can to finish his letters. Here's hoping he's safe somewhere. I'm sure he is. He could be grumpy. God knows that. But he loved life. He loved the birds and the earth and his children. He loved his children. Sorry. The greater the love, the greater the pain. But the battle is over. I call it a draw. The pain was so awful, Judero. Even the thought of the pain would set him crying. It was horrible. I hope he didn't fight against the passage between here and the nowhere. Some poor souls get stuck there clinging on to life and love and the loose ends. If you can hear me, lost souls, please don't be afraid. God damn. I shouldn't be surprised that we're getting this dark in the Isle of the Dead. Doesn't seem like I can go anywhere else. I went in there, I'm pretty sure. Can I talk to my friend?
The frowning clouds beckon us out to explore the seas. Perhaps we'll find Puffin Bay, or the Mermaid's Cove, or we may even land on the cursed Isle of Death, haunted by children that refuse the grave. The frowning clouds beckon us, or we...
Thought I wasn't on the Isle of Death. We should go there next then. Why not? That seems like a good next step. Oh, boost bad.
Let the winds howl.
Oh, I thought I thought we were about to break into song. I didn't want to stop immediately. Okay, can I get off here? All right. Oh, here we are. The Isle of Death, a pleasant place, I'm sure.
Crow, 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 speaketh the crow. I'll take you down so to perdition, and on the way I'll peck out your tongue and leave you bereft of cognition.
Oh my god, I love the animation there. Also, why are crows the most threatening thing so far? That's fine, I've got my own bird. I like that it's just Pumpkin. It's not some monster. Not some strange fey creature, it's just Pumpkin.
This is the island of lost. What we had, we wouldn't give up. What we have now is nothing.
I love this thing's name, it's incredible. Ghosty Woasty Cheese on Toasty.
Some of us remember. Some of us. There is a way out should we shake off that which we cling to. But I have forgotten what it is that binds me.
Should I be going back? I feel like I should have explored the front of the island a little more. I'm sure it's fine.
Mine was a pain so horrid that it became part of my body. A trauma which I could not accept or learn to understand. A love that died. I held that hand so tightly, scared to let it fall limp.
Tell me about them.
They were beautiful, every little part. I marveled. 1,000 years and I couldn't have taken it all in. Clever too, and bright. We shared so much. Echoes, but surprises, joyful surprises. Love without darkness nor scrutiny. When I was bad, for I can be drawn down those paths. My love looked at me in fearful disbelief and unknowing. That look was unbearable. My love, you had so much more to give. Without you I was lost. I will never give you up.
Oh, just dead. No, I have become ghost. Heidi, I love this thing. Oh, never mind, I hate this thing. Yeah, get him, bird. Get him. Oh? What do I have? Got something, I don't know what. And I'm taking it with me, it's mine now. Maybe this ghost wants it?
If I give up this pain, I fear that I will lose myself. If I give up my regrets and traumas, what will be left? I am a Sagittarius, and I can use that to to excuse my temperament. What am I without that temperament? What am I but a collection of scars? Some miss love, some want to say goodbye, some seek futile revenge, some hope to quell regrets. I'm scared of not feeling.
Oh my god, there's so many crows. Spin move. Spin move again. I can't tell what's real anymore. It's all so blurry. Okay, those crows are just decorative. They're not enemies. You need to learn the difference. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah. I don't like this one. This is my least favorite ghost. They were extremely rude to me.
there is something I must come to terms with so that I might pass over to the nowhere of not being. There was a time I knew what I had to do. Was it an apology? Was it a forgiving? Now I have not a clue what I ought to do. What a silly purgatory.
What a silly
I
purgatory.
do remember being frustrated.
Three children refused the grave. They alone here in the kingdom of loss chose this purgatory.
Wait, am I supposed to be bringing these to the grave? I've done it, now I'm in the grave too, though. That presents a problem. My bindings have been severed, I am free! Okay, I thought I was stuck for a minute. I'm glad I carried this all the way up here, then. I am free!
The little one, 6, went by mercury poisoning. He wouldn't do what he was told, and would do what he was told not to. Cracked the thermometer and drank the metal. The middle child went by strangulation, shaken, throttled for speaking out of turn.
I've given up on trying to figure out what year this game takes place in. Because we have charcoal grills and thermometers now.
The eldest child witnessed the injustice and neglect. He saw his siblings thrown in the mass grave for the young that pass. He turned then to the rooks that babble and caw. They showed him how to bind his kin to this realm. Now they reside in the endless forest of loss, away from scrutinous eyes. Their will is that we speak no more.
Yes, we need to find one more urn. Oh god, everything's back. Wait, there was a treasure up there? Oh, god damn it. I need to go back down there. At least I need to remember that's there. How do I get there? Oh, like that. Neat. Where am I going? So far this game is incredible. I think you're absolutely gonna love it whenever you play it. It looks gorgeous. It sounds gorgeous. It's more than what I was hoping for, and I had high expectations for it. Seems pretty short, though. I only streamed for about 2.5 hours last night, and I think I'm like halfway through it. But yeah, it's very good so far. Okay, plenty of 50-hour games. Yeah, I feel that. So I'm just using this as a... I'm glad this came out when it did, because I feel like I needed a break from Xenogears for a minute. Yeah, overall, this game is very enjoyable. I think you're going to have a great time whenever you play it. I'm trying to finish it tonight, and then I'll probably get back to Xenogears sometime this week. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Oh, and I gotta take that all the way back. And again, I love the top left icon. Just showing you whatever animation is happening. Can you not set me on fire when I'm trying to set other things on fire, please? Alright, that was easier than I thought it'd be. Spin. Bindings have been severed, I am free. Right into the ghost forest. What hell awaits us in here? I'm sorry, what purgatory awaits us in here? Oh, this looks so good. Again, I know I'm saying that a lot when, when I'm playing this, but it's true. How can I hit those back? There we go. We're doing a dead man's volley. There, I'm assuming you're a bot, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be adding you on Discord. If I'm mistaken and you're not, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the follow. The bots are rampant. But do I gotta hit the hand back? No, hit that back. I love just the realistic hand. Oh my god, it's all just hands. Oh, that's so creepy. So good. It's just the enemy is just a gif of hands. Birds, stay away. Ah. They're not gonna throw a fireball? Okay. Maybe gotta... Oh, there they go. Okay, they are gonna throw a fireball. I was thinking maybe I had to become a crow or something. God damn it. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No, I'm dead. Oh no, they're dead. They're actually dead.
It is cold. It is heavy. Judero, I fear there is darkness.
And there is darkness. Back to the loading abyss. Alright, I guess that's it. I guess we just came here to free the souls. Can I go down this broken bridge? Oh, that just goes back to the beginning now. Okay. Alright, I need to go back to the beach and get that chest before leaving the island. But this was a really cool area. I like that fight a lot, too. It's very different from all of the other fights so far in the game. Both like visually and mechanics-wise. I liked it a lot. I guess we're out of here. Just have Isle of the Forest Goddess. I do want to look around some of the other parts there. I'm assuming the bottom right is where we started. Let's just go west here. Let's explore a bit. Let's drift. I've crashed. I've crashed very bad. They're not real. Wait, am I floating? Oh, I think I'm floating above it. Okay, now I'm not. Now I'm not. Now I'm now I'm on the ground. I don't know what was happening there. deal with you in a minute. What the? Oh, there's... I see. Wait, maybe I could... I see. Can I just dunk you into the ocean? Is that an option? Into the ocean with you. There they go. Ah, so that's what was happening. Interesting. Well, what's my ape friends have to say?
There are tales of an island of fecundity and fertility that heralds the spring. It is said to be the home of the White Goddess and the Green Man. She looks for champions to best her warrior so that they may take his place in servitude to her loins, core blimey.
Alright, I want to go back to Ghoul Town real quick, because now I have the money to buy something. Then I want to see all the smaller islands, and then we'll go to the third one. Remember when I suddenly got, like, attacked by dolphins and squids and stuff? What was that about? That just happened, like, once right in the beginning. And it's just been so peaceful ever since. Am I... Oh, I'm right here. If I would have just had faith that I was going the right way. Where was the shop? Wait, shop was the first one, I think. There we go.
Judero,
Flying stick.
thank you for your purchase.
Right into the loading abyss. What is flying stick? Oh, I've just got an extra stick. Dude, I have so many friends now. I have bird, I have ape, I have stick. I'll never be lonely again. Got everything I could ever need out on the sea. Also, where am I going? I'm going directly north. Wait, hold on. Let me get that boost. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ. I have never been so scared of a clay
I
dragon.
just remembered a poem.
Hmm?
A kiss, my angel, and my life creates verse. A secret room
my
of
God.
lost matronymics play my pulse. And there, in the middle, your gleaming thought. My magic, my art, my love, my light. In solstice winds my anguish rests. My heart there like a crushing stone that waits and waits for harvest. To blunt and break the driving plough. Your milk to heal the aging skin, your yoke to feed the fawn. My eyes too frayed, too cold, too dim. My outreached palm is open, love. My outreached palm is open.
That was beautiful. In the face of certain death, ape friend created a beautiful poem. I'm going to die. I need to throw myself into the ocean as fast as possible. Alright, we're fine. Well, what if I just... There we go. Just dip them into the water. Take a little dip. Oh god, again. Twice. I don't trust this third one. Well, that's just my fault then. Alright, where are we going? There's more I can explore later. We'll go to the Isle of the Forest Goddess first. I assume we'll be going to the Isle of the Beast afterwards. I'll wait to explore till then. This place seems massive, and it is. Oh my god. Oh my goddess. I'm gonna get so lost. Now let's go right first. Poor decision on my part. I think my path has been chosen for me. Let's just pick a direction and go. I'm not going to worry about being too thorough, at least not yet. That's a ghost. That's a spooky specter. We're not done with ghosts yet. Oh my god. There's just one of these here. Oh my god. Okay, I've got Bird. Bird's taking care of this. I see a chest back there. Am I just back at the beginning of the beach? I am. Yeah, that just takes me back to the beginning. Can't just jump down. Shame. This ghost hasn't really done anything yet, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh. Can't possess those. Possess stairway. Possess stairway. Oh, this is cool. This is less cool. Spin move. How do I spin move? There we go. Found out when I didn't need it. Oh, this is so cool. Ah! Ah! I'm really gonna let myself get hit by the normal version of that enemy? At this point? Oh. I love that that was done in like an actual garden, but it still looked like even the flowers were animated in stop motion, like purposefully. Like they were so smooth. I assumed that was a real garden. It looked like it. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to say the same thing I've been saying throughout this game. It looked good. So what am I doing here?
Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear.
Whoa, okay.
I am living for the very last time. Burgeon, germinate, grow. Venus is in first house, my dear.
Whoa, 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 okay. Stuff's happening.
Flourish, my child. Flourish, my child. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. The forest shall be burgeon, germinate, grow. Venus is in first house. Blossoms can flourish, my child. Venus is in first house, my dear.
I'm having to concentrate too much to focus on the music, but it's really good. Oh god.
Flourish, my child. Venus is in first house, my dear. Tremulous moments, green loves.
Well, that wasn't the end.
I am living for the very throes of love cast aside as the earth journey meets the shadow of Adam. The path to the great serpent is beginning to
I just heard something about the path to the great serpent. Which I assume is that. This is just taking me back to the beginning. Oh, yep, just drops me right off in the ocean. Alright, well, I don't want to leave just yet. I feel like I just explored one half of the island. This is probably just going to be a dead end like the other side, but I want to see. Oh no, there's a path there. Path there too. It's going further than I thought it would. And there it goes. There's the end. You can't just... I was in a cutscene. You can't just do that. Alright, well now I'm very lost. I don't know where I am on this island. I think all of these paths just go back to the beach north there. Don't do that to me. Especially now. I'm in a cutscene. Please. Extremely inconsiderate of you. Nice. I was about to say, I don't think there's much left, but then I see a chest in the distance, and I want it. I don't think I actually explored this whole forest. I think I found the hidden pathway, and then I just kind of stopped. Oh, because that's all that was left. Okay. Well, we can leave now. I think I've found all I need to find. Wait, no, there's like a whole section there. Hold on. There's an entire section on the east side there. How do I get there? There we go. I'm pretty sure I didn't go this way. Yeah, this is new. Oh, hello?
Ye prevail over me, my beautiful boy. The throes of love cast aside as the earth of Eve meets the shadow of Adam. The path to the great serpent is beginning to open. Ye prevail.
If you would ask me to name one memorable quality about her, I'd say her yellow teeth. Oh boy, her teeth are yellow. And she spits when she talks too. And when she wears a lime green dress in the summer, she looks like a little sunburnt turtle with a red face and bulbous eyes. And this is the woman who made me realize that life is not about asking whether a city is good. It's about asking whether the people who make them are. Staying inside and eating and sleeping and dreaming and doing intimate things. They are all lovely, I suppose, but talking to someone, anyone, who cares just as much as you do about what the other says, is it. That's the icing. That's the cake too, if you like. There's nothing to top a warm conversation in a stagecoach than a cool breeze lifting your hair as soon as you leave it. If you're lucky, it might even be sunny outside. Do you know what's strange about the human? Is that they, even when still very young, will act as if they have been human for centuries and centuries, and that we are just one among planets and planets of people. It's the blankness on our faces, our dull familiarity with everyday things that suggest this, our stringy efforts with conversation, our passion for rooting for trifles to complain about, our desperation to be protected by windows. The general thinking is that we are everywhere, that we have been forever and we will be forever. And even if it is proven we won't be forever, it won't matter because it feels like it anyway. We take everything dangerously for granted. But this is easy to understand. The novelty wears off the most spectacular things extremely quickly because we have good memories. Memories are great for remembering, but not for remembering that what we encounter every single day is extremely rare, random, gloriously unnecessary. I wish we had hygienic reminders for our minds, like they did for our hands at school, though instead of a little cross frog telling us, "Now wash your hands," it would say, "Now remember where and what you are." I'd be happy for the little cross frog to remain.
I love these conversations that you find just in random places like this throughout the game.
Imagination is dangerous too, because we believe that just because we can picture it already exists, then we come used to it like everything else.
Like, this dialogue is your reward for going out of your way to find this hidden area. It's very worth it.
Yes, everything under and around the sun becomes ordinary. Makes sense. At the end of every day on every planet in our universe, everything, plants and people, clouds and craters, in sync, fantasize about their lunch break, nearly sleep on the ride home, slump in front of the fire, consider reading a book but don't, and go to bed. But nothing is ordinary. Nothing makes sense. It's nonsense. Everything is complete nonsense. Shuffled in a bag and thrown on a rotating globe. I really resent religion for making everything appear so logical, especially retribution. And I'm terrified of this lull we all seem to be in. I'm terrified of the strong lulls of others, of getting sucked into them. The cynics, the businessmen, the conservatives. I'm terrified that one day I will be discouraged out of actively exercising the same amount of glee for every freshly washed pair of colourful socks. I'm terrified that I will get to 70 and realise that I'm much, much older than I actually am. That I will feel like I've been painfully human for years and years, and I'm confusingly fed up with it. That I've killed time like some robot in between chores. That I've detested things just because there are a lot of them, but that I come across them every day like pavements or love. That I've looked at countries in the wrong way, as separate worlds who are apart and alien, not integrated and different. That I could have only been satisfied with life if I woke up a new person in a new place every morning. We forget that we might have done without culture. But we were lucky. The Japanese needn't have painted their faces. The Indians needn't have danced. The Mexicans could have forgotten about death entirely. We needn't have bothered to make a violin or a piano. We could all be universally uniform in tunics, without a care for anything at all. We could have no imagination at all. And actually, when so many kneel down to God to give him thanks, I think it would be more fitting to bless the imagination that cooked him up, among other things. I wake up
This
every
is a
morning,
lot. I'm liking it, but
just
this
as
is
I
a lot.
wash myself clean. I rinse my mind of staleness collected over the past day, and force myself to look at the new day as new, as fresh, as exciting. If not, I age terribly, and I'm reduced to a mere vessel, needlessly sustaining itself. I maintain my ritual because our biggest problem is not that we forget how good and how strange we have it, but that, for some reason, we are all still waiting for the next big thing to happen, as if life wasn't enough. I maintain my ritual because our biggest, but that, for some reason,
Alright, let's get out of here. The dialogue is one of my favorite things about this game, but it sucks because I don't have much to say about it. I'm just engrossed in it whenever it happens. I'm just enjoying it. Everything is very well worded, very well read. It's just nice to listen to. Key Island. Why don't we go north? See what the anchor is. Oh god, it's this thing again. And we're fine. Just like that. Where am I going? I'm missing my target. Okay. I can't get past here. Can't... Oh wait, if I am on fire, will that do anything? Oh, I see. I see. I'm a genius. Now I have enough health to set myself on fire again. And we're fine. Alright, where are we going? I guess we're just going west. Let's just go to Key Island. I'm assuming that's not going to be the end, and I will have time to explore the other islands as well. Have I missed my mark? I've missed my mark. Alright, what do you have to say, Ape?
Hey, I just remembered a poem all about the King of Beasts. The King of Beasts, he destroys death. He complicates love. His is a dream of never growing old. His is a dream of subordination. The protective hen that chains you to his nest. Seduced to captivity. Kill him, you must. To let love lighten. Kill him, you must. To let death be.
Thank you, Ape friend. Now have the encouragement I need to get through this island. I couldn't have gotten through this journey without you. Minigame time. Let me out. Ah. Oh, let me in. Let me in. No. I'm doing so bad. There has to be a method for getting all of the coins in one go. It's just absolutely not going to happen for me. No! Please, please, rise! Oh. I think that was pretty good. 7,400, I'll take it. Got a thick right wrist. Horse food times 12, hard skin for swear words. Germ hole, another one. Shoes off in the house, please. Sorry. Level up, spell semenology. Finally. Now with my degree in semenology, I am able to pass the bridge. Ooh, massive chest. On a mystical device. Now you can call the fire sprite to help you. A friendly fire sprite or like just a fire sprite? Oh! Wait, I've been able to just do this? Or is that what my... Is that what the ring is? The mystic device. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I guess it's the ones that I've... It was all the ones that I put into Assault Ring. Oh, I can summon them. Oh, it's the wee beasties again. Away. Away with you. I need to... I've missed. There we go. All of this money, and I need to find another place to spend it. God, these pumpkins are very much becoming a problem. I want to go see what's down here first. Nothing pleasant. Oh, that's on me. But it worked out in the end, you know what? I'll take it. That just takes me back around. That just takes me back to these. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave those alone. What terrible thing is just up ahead? Besides this, that's not that bad actually. Okay, never mind, it's killing me. Never mind, that ended up doing way more damage than I thought. I'll just leave you be. Completely missed the fires. I assume something's good. Something good is going to happen when I do this. Or I just won't be able to see anymore. That's also an option. Crows. That's incorrect. Didn't mean to do that. You crows have fun. That's your new friend now. That is a path. Oh wait, that's the path to progress. I don't want to make progress. Dang, just nothing. Oh well. I got coins out of it. Just need to find a place to spend them. I'm free! Oh wait, please don't tell me I'm gonna show up on Beast Island. I think I might be on Beast Island.
The world is deep, and perception of this depth is our woe and torment. Do I dream to be a shrew, undeserving of a soul?
Oh, that looks incredible.
Do I dream to be unborn? Yet the soul permits such wild imaginings, beauty beyond compare. Crisp, morn rose, nor soft duckling down compare with the wonders of the soul. Yet there is never a rose without a thorn, and there's ne'er fire that doth not burn and yearn to dance without restraint. Come, let me relieve your soul from its thorns.
I just got done learning about how I need to savor every second of my life. I'd rather not die. It's not even losing health. Am I supposed to be? Ah. Oh, I've got lyrics to this now. Am I supposed to be? Okay, that didn't seem to do anything extra. These just add-ons to the fight? Or am I supposed to be using these? I'm not sure. Not doing any damage. Ow. I'm having damage done to me. Oh god. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. killed myself there. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Am I supposed to get fire in its mouth whenever it's doing that? No, it's not doing anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, now, okay. I did something right. Alright, so I guess I just hit it until it's stunned. I thought I hit it way more than that last time, though. Get him, bird. How? That didn't seem to actually do anything. Kill. God, now that I know what I'm doing, this is a cool boss fight. I was worried it was like glitched out or something. Get him, bird, get him. Alright, final bug. I believe in you, go for it. You got this, little guy. Eat your heart out. Or eat their heart out. Either one. Incredible. Spin. Sorry to interrupt this ritual. Need to take a snooze. Alright, sorry. Continue again. Also, I absolutely missed those 3 optional islands to the west. But oh well. I must ascend. To the glass mountain. Mab! Oh my god. We're doing a shmup with all the hearts we collected. That Mab is just going on their whole own adventure. What if I just don't shoot any? What if I keep all of my hearts? I'm gonna try and keep as many as I can for whatever's at the end. Just enjoy the music. Get them. Show them love. Kill them with kindness. Easy. I'll simply live. Begone, beastie. Must ascend. Oh, I'm descending. Mab, no! Mab! Mab! Oh, there. There's one more. Goodbye, aid friend.
O heart, go here, how thin and clear, and thinner, clearer, farther going. O sweet and far from cliff and scar, the horns of Elfland faintly blowing. Blow, let us hear the purple glens replying. Blow, bugles, answer echoes, dying, dying, dying. O love, they die in yon rich sky. They faint on hill or field or river. Her echoes roll from soul to soul and grow forever and forever. Blow, bugle, blow, set the wild echoes flying, and answer echoes, answer, dying, dying, dying.
Oh, this looks so nice. Assume we're at the base of the glass mountain. Maybe we're not even close.
We live in meaning. Things mean things. To ignore this is to ignore the nature of our lot. We know there's a mechanism, the atoms, the currents, the pheromones, the pH levels. But we know these operations wear a layer of meaning. And so too does meaning wear upon it layers of meaning. The meaning becomes a mechanism. Tobacco rolled means cigar. Cigar means phallus. Phallus means male sexual awareness, and so on. 3 means the male altars of God. The absent feminine becomes meaningful. The moon is the female. 3 twinkling stars behind the moon.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Hello, fish unicorn man. Sea monk. Ask a learned man what of our existence, and he might say that we are a speck of dust perched upon a speck of dust in a cosmic infinite universe. If we look from collective or scientific standards at our life, it is completely meaningless and transient. But if we look within in the stars, we come to realize that within this flicker of light in a black forever, we have a unique task to fulfill, which we generally experience as what we call the meaning of our life. Thank you, Sea Monk. I will take this wisdom with me.
Judero, greetings. Us gargoyles are here to help. We drain the water. We have structural benefits, but even better than that, we ward off negative forces. You can possess me if you like. Animate these bricks and mortar, and plonk me where you see fit.
Okay. Is that just for a gargoyle? So now I get infinite garg? Yeah, I can't make it. I could have made it. Alright, what's my grand prize? 10,000, not bad. What did I get? I got nothing? I mean, I have a new gargoyle friend. But otherwise I got nothing? Oh well. I want to explore the town more before I go. Why are the faithful killing witches? Cannot say. They have let a story become real. There is real in every story, more so than we could let ourselves believe. We are every character. We are Cain and we are Abel. We are even, if you can believe this, the person living a 600-pound life in the chronic hoarder and the bimbo on the contrived island. But they are not us. There is the anima figure called Virgin Mary, who is the highest form of spirituality, but she is not us. She is too one-sidedly lofty. She is lacking the earthy side of woman, the dark Eve side of woman. When the Church annihilated the Coeur d'Amour, they forced the soldiers to worship the Virgin Mary instead, and the witch hunts began. The dark and biological, the wilder nature side of the animal was too much excluded from the ideal of the Virgin Mary. The Greeks had stories where the call of the protagonist's loins would lie with the hero or heroine, and then after, talk about the philosophy and politics. Okay. Thank you, Fishman.
Well. Alright. Yep. Well. Yep.
I like these creatures.
What is the most blessed verb? Be or do, and the most cursed? Have.
Judero.
It's a higgledy-piggledy confusing conundrum, this life business.
Judero.
As I wisen, even the most novel experiences seem familiar. As soon as I encounter a shock or a new face or liaison, I'm startled with how I somehow recognize it.
Judero.
Is there a shop here in heaven? Oh, I can get a little guy? Oh, I can't get a little guy. Or is that for a bug? Oh, it's for a bug. I thought it was for one of those little guys. That's what it looked like from a distance. I want this one. This is the easiest game of my life. And then one of them just drops you. Easy. Perfect score. Now what's my grand prize? Oh, I can just be a spider. I don't get anything cool, though. Okay, there are multiple ways I can go now. I want to find a shop or something. I want to find a heaven store.
I'm yet to find true love, but at least I've made some mortal enemies.
I gotta look at the bright side of things. There's the shop.
Judero, is that you?
Fireball!
Ooh, what a purchase.
How do I do fireball? Oh, it's just a friend. I've lost my ape friend, but I've gained fireball. Oh wait, I didn't look in the other house.
Judero.
The 4 ancient Celtic treasures are cauldron that always refills, water, a stone that screams when one worthy to be king stands on it, a spear that always finds its target, air, and a sword that kills those it is drawn against, fire. Find the essence of these 4 treasures to open this gate. Alright, so there's still a lot of game left then. More than what I thought, at least. I thought I'd be able to finish it within a couple hours. Because we've got a huge area ahead of us. Now, I'm going to take a real quick BRB, and then I will be back with this. Be back in a minute. Alright, welcome back to heaven. Can Garg just walk through this? It can. Oh wait, I see. Garg stays right there, and we can just walk through. No, not the little guy! Oh, the bastards. I just walk through? There we go. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do it, but it worked. I just stand here. Do I just have an infinite amount? Oh, I do. Okay, so I didn't even need to... I don't have an attack. Oh god. I've pushed myself out of the thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was bigger than I thought. Can I get the fire off of me? I killed one of them somehow. I don't know how I did that. Oh, their own explosion is damaging them slowly. I think it looked like it did for a second. That's good enough. I'll check out the house first. I like this head-shaped house. The archetypes and fairy tales are filtered through centuries of storytelling. Back before we had the church, there were stories of the elements and the weather and of great travels. In the north was a city called Mirius, where Dagda, son of Aithne, kept his cauldron. The Cauldron of Dagda. It was symbolic of water. The Cauldron of Dagda never emptied and kept the city of Mirius well fed. This fairy tale archetype of pot which gives constant supply is echoed across cultures. The Norwegian tale, Why the Sea is Salt, sees a poor brother go to hell and back to get a hand mill that never stops making what you wish. Then his greedy brother steals it and leaves it on salt mode. I remember that story, actually. The thing that just keeps making salt, brother can't figure out how to turn it off, and then he throws it into the ocean because it's starting to sink his ship, and that's why the sea is salty. Because that machine is just constantly making salt forevermore. Classic Grimm fairy tale, The Magic Porridge Pot, where a girl is presented a porridge pot by a strange old lady in the forest. Forests are transitional places in fairy tales. The naive girl leaves the porridge pot on, flooding the land in delicious porridge to every listening child's delight. Chinese fairy tale called Shui Mama, or Water Mother, is a fairy tale offshoot of the Buddhist concept of Shuima, a sort of water witch. Her wicked stepmother steals the stick and goes and hits the pail twice, causing devastating floods. This perennial theme of water as giving his life becomes fascinating when explored for conflicts and when rubbing up against other fairy tale archetypes, such as the poor child, the mysterious forest, the wicked stepmother. What is the cultural psychoanalysis of this endless water pot? An impossibly fertile and fecund womb? Fecund? Never seen that word before. Fecund womb. Overwhelming sexual impulsion? Thank you for that insight. I'm gonna grab my thing now. I have to summon multiple guard. Not mean to summon you, get out of here. I like that the gargoyles are statues that are popping out of houses on legs. It's a very unique take on a gargoyle. I assume that's part of some Scottish folklore that I'm just unaware of. Right, you bird. Oh, I can't actually... Kill bird. My fireball do something here? It does. I can cheat a little bit. Oh, you're not a friend. I thought that was just some guy standing here waiting to tell me a tale. No, they just wanted to kill me. No, don't kill it. I guess I'm killing it. Well, that was a short one. Thank God for this fireball. Thing get. The sword from Phindius belonged to Nuada, the first king of angel-like beings. Both Nuada and his sword somewhat represent fire, through Nuada's true gift is the ability to acquire. Though not Nuada's true gift is the ability to acquire. The exceptional blade archetype is everywhere in fairy tales. The potency of this archetype comes from when the weapon fails. Beowulf relied on hunting, a sword tempered in blood that won every battle, only for it to fail to kill Grendel's mother. King Arthur broke Excalibur, similarly symbolic of light and fire, specifically Chimera fire, in his fight with King Pellinore. Then, of course, there is the nightmare of these murderous blades being wielded by those with ill intent. This is often mitigated by the lethal blade having the pure of heart stipulation. What is the cultural psychoanalysis of this lethal fiery blade? Man's virility. I'll spare the gory details, but why is it that Grendel's old monstrous mother that defies the blade? Is it coincidence that King Pellinore had a great many legitimate and illegitimate children? What age does Link get the Master Sword? For whom to save? I can't. I think it's glitched. I can no longer get any more text. I wanted to hear more. Because that's actually really interesting. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Which is what I would have said if I was going to die. Oh, dang. Just coins? Not a bestiary or anything? Dang. I just have eternal fire now. I don't need the bugs anymore. Or the sprites. Spirits. Sprites? I don't remember. Can you not do that, please? Yeah, I thought that was just a person. I gotta summon friends just to kill them. It's a sad life. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why didn't I save back in the town? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, my thing. I almost died getting my thing, but I got it. Alright, what kind of fairy tales are we going to talk about now? In the lost city of Gorius came the Spear of Lu. Ugg? I don't know. Some say it was hewn from the bones of sea beasts. Some say it had 50 rivets through it. Some say it was bigger still, that the spear's sling chain was the rainbow or even the spiraling stars. When it cut the air, lightning sparked. Whatever its form, the Spear of Lu never missed. I'm going to say Lu. There was a story of a brutal one-eyed Fomorian lord called Balor. Balor's eye, when opened, caused devastation, either petrifying death or burning havoc. His eye had 7 lids. As each opened, the leaves would shiver, then ferns would recoil, then foliage would turn a burnished brass. The animals would lie in terror, then all a thick red, then sparking plumes of smoke, then, as the final lid opened, ever death. The tides gave Balor a prophecy, that he would be slain by his own grandson. To prevent his death, he caged his only daughter, fair Eithne, in a tower. But Mab, the Leonin seed, a tricky, beautiful female fairy lover, entered the cage and impregnated her. Eithne had 3 sons, and Balor promptly had them killed. The typical Fomorian ineptitude meant one child lived. This child, Lu, grew up and threw his spear into Balor's eye and deep into his skull. How do we analyze the spear of Lu? It resembles Zeus wielding lightning and Odin's spear, Gungnir. It intersects with other tales of Celtic spears. But the Spear of Lu tale represents the defeating of the old, killing one's ancestors, a terrifying act, freeing the mother. The cycle of the seasons, killing autumn to free spring. All the pieces in the Lu tale are symbolic. The spear is seen as symbolic of wind or change, Eithne of fertility, Mab of intercourse. The spear's sling of the cosmic, Balor of the past, Lu the future. We may presume that Lu becomes Balor. That's it. Again, I can't do any more. Is there a path back here? Yeah, I thought so. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, bird. I need your help. Bestiary. I didn't even mean to hit that one. I had nothing to do with that. Fireball just had a grudge. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Get him, bird. Get him. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Or I'm fine. Gonna go back to a safe spot real quick. Do we just need to send out the bug? Is it your turn? Maybe not? Oh wait, there's a thing right there. Go, bug, go. Maybe I need to go this way first. the way I came from? No, it's not. Getting all turned around. It's hard being a bug. Final thing, get. Oh, there's even more back here. Oh, hello? What fairy tales are you going to tell me about? The stone of fall from the shrouded city of Phaleus would howl and rejoice whenever a true Celtic king stood upon it. The legend of this stone is muddled. It is linked with the Stone of Destiny at Scone Palace and the Speaking Stone on the Hill of Tara. Some tales claim it traveled from Ireland to Scotland, some claim the opposite. Some tales even linked it to Jerusalem, brought by Eochta to the northern lands. Whatever the Stone of Fall's origin, it has been used to crown many kings and queens. Mystical stones are abundant in folklore. The sword in the stone, the black stone of Mecca, the oracle of Delphi. Most interestingly, in the context of the Stone of Fall, the Holy Grail was originally a rock that Christ's blood fell upon. Could the Stone of Fall be the Holy Grail? How to analyze this stone myth. Earth often represents fertility and consistency. In the case of the coronation stone, there are also themes of hope and fear. The primal essence of rock combined with magical force is a bridge between the terrestrial plane and the other world. We are not timeless, but we are with time, nor are we magic. Not in the fairy way at least, but we are governed by forces. There are rules. The Stone of Fall and magical stones like it seem then to be analogies for our hope for something other and our fear that we don't meet some unknowable criteria. In love and courtship, in death and life. Conflict in the stone's tale comes when someone is not deemed worthy and they rather satisfyingly smash the stone in petulant outrage. A reading of this might be that when not granted access to primal desires, we rebuke, claiming, "I am enough." In stories, we are all the characters. We are King Arthur. We are also the stone. How do I get past here then? Would Bug get through? Bug is dying. Bug does not get through. I didn't mean to summon Bug again. Does Fomorian get through? Fomorian does not get through. Oh wait, can I just... Oh! I see, hold on. I see then. I see. I understand. I'm putting it together. This little guy is going on a journey. He's ascending further and further into heaven. Could it be that they'll get to the glass mountain before us? Dang, we are going a long way. We might actually get to the Glass Mountain first. What am I here for? I've done it. I've come up here. Why have I come all this way? What am I doing here? What am I doing? What is my purpose? Alright, well, whatever was there. I'm sure it's fine. POV, me when I'm fucking getting you. Anyways, let's go to the Glass Mountain. Should save first, though. I'm going to die. Oh my god, I forgot they make noise. Alright, to the Glass Mountain. I think. This is a castle, not a mountain, so I'm not sure where we're going actually.
My friend asked me if I could help him get into microdosing hallucinogenic mushrooms. I told him I didn't have the first clue about that sort of thing. However, I was overjoyed he asked me because now I can bring it up in polite company.
I'm just happy to have a story to tell.
Did you know Daz is thinking about getting into magic mushrooms?
Judero.
Who are the figures in this story?
Judero.
It's all about fairy tales. Oh, the bestiary. You can finally look at some of those. Dunlop of Lynn. Jesse I think that's Jesse. I don't know. This thing's in the way. Dunlop was tortured and burned at the stake in 1576 for using a spirit helper called Thomas to heal and aid the people of the Glen. Thomas was a stone spirit and guided Bessie to make successful healing tinctures, alas, ales and bombs. Why did I not know the word ales? Jesus Christ. Bessie, because of her spirit helper, was able to clearly understand the world that happens alongside ours, although she refused its practices. Wait, did I read this one? Yeah, I read that one. Ubri. Some say they are banished angels, some say they are the souls of sinners too cruel for hell. They flock and connive, making plans to steal unwitting souls. They are malevolent shapeshifters, able to take the form of great many creatures such as ravens, rooks, crows, chows, and even large black birds. Ghosts have left the human plane, but not left the plane of human meaning. There are 7 aspects of being: presence, context, essence, self. Human consciousness, time, and physicality. There is no being in the Jurassic Age. There is no being in ghosts as they are devoid of time, physicality, and context. What keeps a ghost in this stuckness, an inability to fully let go of being? Banshee, the shy face of death, dressed in shredded matted hair. If she marks you as her prey, she will stalk you from the shadows. She wears a mask of a stag skull, indicating death's power over virility. That's not enough that Twitch will ban. I think that's fine. Lost children. I saw these children one night in a forest in Galloway. Sometimes the moon's silver light causes a not entirely unpleasant unease in my gut. There are historical records of heaps of dead children washed up in cesspools. Child mortality was a given. I don't think I really saw dead children, merely a conscious hallucination, a manifestation in the mind of a thought so troubling. Created from oak flowers, broom blossoms, and meadowsweet to be the wife and sexual servant for Lou, she fell in love with a hunter and found a way to kill her invulnerable husband. Her story has parallels with the biblical Lilith and the Arthurian adulteress Lore and Flory. A woman who creates her own sexual destiny, she looks for a mate who can best her beautiful hunter. Beasts. Symbolic of danger, though not necessarily malevolent. In some fairy tales, they are big cats or lions. In some, they are large, biting lizards. In this tale, they are contorted, worrying forms in unnatural colors with large, gaping sores. Elves. Completely unknowable to humans, elves come from another world that coincides with ours. They are manifestations of luck and bad luck. They can help or hinder. Their ways are predictably unpredictable. They take many forms in fairy tales. Some are said to be pure, ageless, and human-like. Some are said to be plant-like. Some are said to be like fairies, and others like abstract monsters. The wizard has taught himself the morallessness of the elves. He is, however, in a relationship with these morals. He has explained and excused the outcomes of his magic, particularly if they are negative. And that's the end of the bestiary. So we are at like the end of the game then. Oh, you are adorable. Hello. Smaragdus. What is this self-disgust? It is not just my spirit loathing its vessel, or the vessel loathing its spirit for that matter. It is the spirit's ability to regard itself and be disappointed. Alright, I'll let you handle that. You adorable thing, you.
I was just berated by a group of rough teenagers. They said my art was a
sophomoric double entendre of the avant-garde.
Dang, they have smart bullies around here. Smart teenage bullies. Or at least very literate.
Here and there are guards. They've caught and are guarding a conniving Leonanshi. These guards will kill you on sight. Avoid them at all costs. You hear?
They of the Quick call me the devil himself. The parish says I killed a boy and a man. They say I tore through service as thunder clapped and rolled. Now when they see me they think of death and their trespasses and what that might mean. I didn't kill that boy. I never disturbed the service. With storm or without. That's all fairy tale.
God, this model in particular looks incredible.
But am I the devil? We function the same. I am no devil, nor his kith. I am one of the sons of Baled, descendants of the Faina clan. My father, Einach Baled, like many men these days, like to go wolfing, to move in a wolf's likeness, to be in wolf shapes. Despite the stories, we never devoured any person, but the wolfing doth devour.
Okay, now this seems like it might be progress. I want to go explore a little bit more.
The glass mountain is weaving evil through the world. The sea of consciousness is drying up, you see. The conflicts sown enrich the sea of consciousness.
It is not evil. It is not just. The morals of this land are simply unknowable to you. The glass mount. It is not.
I felt like I knew her even before we met, and every time spent together unclouds that memory. Not that she is a caricature, perhaps the opposite, an unreducible thing. It's what I like about the art that I like. When some oafish boy disobeys the rules of the pool and does a bomb to splash their friends, they don't see the effect. They only bob up, smirking to view the aftermath. In a moment of clarity, I thought this an apt metaphor for my life, though I'm not smart enough to understand it currently. I think this is the NPC I relate to the most. I think I might have thought of something that sounds smart, but I'm not quite sure where to take it. Alright, do we have a stealth segment ahead?
The abominable queen is in a cell on the topmost floor. We must protect her with all we can muster. Orders from the Glass Mountain are to kill any creature that comes our way, no matter how pure of spirit.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, just knights. I mean, they look cool. I like the two mouths on the side of the helmet for that middle one. What am I supposed to do? Ah, okay. Yep. Sounds about right. Can I possess one of them? Can't possess. What about a... They can't pass through. What about now, though? Ah! I guess they can sense where the spirit is. Oh, I can go through here. I see. Or wait, was I meant to be able to do that? I don't think I was meant to be able to do that. I think my fireball came in here. I think what I was supposed to do was go around. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Maybe not. Either way, that works. Just... They can duel it out in there. Wait, let me sneak past here. I can. So I'm not losing any magic or anything while I'm in here, which is interesting. Ooh, stop that. Because now I want to be the little guy. There we go. Yeah. No, don't you waddle away from me. Get back here. Okay, there's no easy way to just drop this. Never mind. I just dropped it. There we go. Nope. Fireball, please. Fireball, old friend. I need you to behave. Am I just supposed to summon the gargoyle? Seems like the easy answer. I could just summon a bunch of gargoyles. Looks like that might be the answer here. Oh, I kind of deserve that. Just rushing in. Alright, Garg, go. That's good enough. Good work, Garg. Kill. I have to spider stealth. My spider's on fire. My spider is all again on fire. Fireball, please. I need you to chill out. Just scout out the area. So if I hide in here for now, then I can get out in front of the knight, I think. Please don't kill. Go, go, go. Thank you, Spider. You're my dearest friend. Ah! I got an extra puzzle on this floor. Hey, go bug. I believe in you. He's just a little guy, but he's got this. Good job, little buddy. You can live. No, fireball! It's a fireball. Oh, I could never stay mad at you, fireball. Okay. I should save here first. Don't know what I'm doing. I love that Knight's Walk. Alright, good job, little buddy. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're not fine. What did this switch even do? Oh. I see what it does now. It's just gonna immediately kill me for coming up here? Alright. What's the point of being up here, though? Oh, I see. I see. Follow me. Oh, God. Follow me. Damn it, they're following me exactly like I want them to. I need them. I want to get them in that room, and then I want to close them in. I need to figure out what it's going to be best to do that with, though. Maybe Garg? They can't kill Garg. Yeah, there we go. Ah! Damn it. Okay, so I need to get, like, right next to the switch. And where I'm constantly turning it on and off. Up here. Or I can push them into the corner like that. Haha, idiot. I'm sorry. Fireball. Fireball, that's extremely rude. You need to stop being so jealous. Mab! Mab, no! You're fine. I'm sorry, Mab. I didn't. Fireball is just extremely jealous. They don't like me having other friends. I'm sorry for the fact that I caught you on fire. That was uncalled for.
The Glass Mountain has spun an aberrant scheme. All this conflict has come from his enchantments. The sea of our collective consciousness has been drying up for a long time now. The Glass Mountain has showered the lands with quarrels so that our consciousness might deepen. It has all been to thicken the plot. Come, let us ascend the Glass Mountain and stop his incantations.
Let's go. Judero and Mab reunited once again. Oh, I assume that's the Glass Mountain out in the distance. Oh, that's so cool. Matt, I'm so sorry. You're just gonna have to live with being on fire for most of the time you're here. I'm sorry.
The time has come to ascend the Glass Mountain and stop his incantations. I can fly thee to the foot of the mountain if you have no more dealings to be trifled with.
I am ready.
I am ready.
Let us fly.
Let us fly, Mab.
At the top of
God, this looks so good. I know I've said it 1,000 times already. I'm not going to be able to stop. This game looks fucking fantastic.
And so we arrive, and
I
once
like that.
again we must part. I love you, Judero. Be wary, lest misadventure befalls ye.
I like that you can see the snow up close is just fabric.
Goodbye, Mob.
Judero,
Mob?
I hope we meet again one day, Judero.
We will. Of that I am certain.
Bye, map. I'll set you on fire one last time, for old time's sake. Oh, I really like that transition from like fabric to now this glistening texture to really emphasize like the glass look of the glass mountain and make it look so much different from every snowy area. God, this game is cool. Spheres, orb. That just seems rude. Love we have this beautiful song mixed with thunder and lightning, thunder and lightning. Stop it. Get out of here. Had enough of you. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's very appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm loving the hell out of this game. It's absolutely gorgeous. Alright, little bug fella. Why is my little bug fella up here? So we got a long way up. Can I just be a little cheeky and do this? Just break the game a tiny bit. Can still fight back. Got Fireball with me. Fireball and stick. I just want to get the treasure chest, please. I'm dying. I'm just gonna leave them to their business. You stop with the thunder and lightning, please? Not a fan of it. Part of me was hoping it was just gonna be silent and we were gonna hear thunder and lightning the rest of the way through. Alright, thank you, Fireball. Whoa! We got physics now. Suddenly physics exist. Oh, I cheated, but then I uncheated. We're almost there. Thunder and lightning. Rock Riot. Jonathan, Charlotte. I love that they're just perfect spheres. It's so good. Oh. Am I safe here? I don't think they're a fan of me climbing them. Oh, we can only go on as a spirit. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't expecting Judero to die, but I guess it makes sense. Our spirit lives on. It's too strong to die. We're too stubborn. Go, little guy, go. One last time, you gotta go. What? Get. Why can't I get the fire spray? There we go. Fly, fly. Judero has become the glass mountain. I don't know what this entails, but I think it's good. Oh my god, I just realized that was just a whole, it was just out there. His whole hog was just out there, huh? Twitch do not ban, it's an action figure.
And so the mountain weaved a different spell, something more intricate than conflict. Instead of dissension, there was coherence and consistency. Judero replaced the complicated textures of tension with the deeper qualities of reconciliation. Very soon, the sea of consciousness was brimming with meaning again, and all was forgiven. Those that witnessed the change lived out the rest of their lives in peace and happiness, steady in the mountain song.
And that's it. We still get the sound effects at the end. The mouth noises and Fireball still doing what Fireball does.
This royalty, this distance, they thought and hatched a plan. For it is well known.
There we go. God, this game was gorgeous. I loved every bit of it. Short, understandably so, because so much work went into every little part of this game. Short, but compact with just so much incredible stuff to look at. Everything looked incredible. Everything sounded incredible. Music was great throughout. I've been looking forward to this game ever since the Kickstarter. And it surpassed my expectations. It was so good. It's definitely one of my favorite games that's come out so far this year. At the very least, my favorite indie game so far.
Sprang right up did she, and freely they wed, and happy were.
Alright, I think I'm gonna let these credits play, and then I'm going to call it for the night. Who knows? I might do some Xenogears later. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna let these play. And then, after that, I'll end stream. Hey, my name's gonna be in there somewhere. I don't know where, but it's gonna be in there somewhere. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this experience as much as I did. And I will see you next time. Ape friend. Okay, I'll leave now. Goodbye. Goodbye.
To my dismay, never showed up, did my Walter.